Man, I really hope that didn't just like mess everything up. Like legitimately. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. Like it's like this is the problem with this new stuff. Let me Okay, so this is live apparently. Like it's I hate how non-intuitive the freaking the go live function is, because it's like instead of it just being press one button, this isn't instead of it being like one button to just go live, it's like, hey, you need a new stream key every time. You need to turn on the streaming software, and then you need to hit go live over here on YouTube. So it's like, God almighty. Anyways, everybody, welcome to the stream. I know you didn't come here to listen to me complain and whine, but I am going to be playing some Path of Exile. I have my hardcore character right here, my Cyclone Slayer, and I am making use of a couple of these new cluster jewels. I've got a large one that gives Master of the Fundamentals and Battle Hardened. I'm only using Master of the Fundamentals basically for the reduced physical damage, elemental damage rather, because that has been kind of a big thing for melee characters, especially, is just the amount of elemental damage and how quickly it friggin' murders everyone. And then after that, I've got Pressure Points, which increases critical strike chance, and then Quick Getaway also increases critical strike chance, as well as movement speed if you've dealt a critical strike recently. And I am pretty much, with like, how many attacks do I have a second? That is the question, is it not? And I'm sucking down my coffee. Damage per second is like 45,000. That's not right at all. I got 6 attacks per second, so 6.5 attacks per second. So it's like every second I get at least 1 crit. So that helps out quite a bit. But yeah, so let's just start jumping around. Not really jumping around. I leave the flicker strike to my softcore character, because I am not gonna deal with that. So let's go to my maps. I really don't like the new, and as much as some of the streamers like to say, oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's really not. Where's Glenark? I am personally not a fan of the new, let's bring this over here. I'm just not a fan of the, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called anymore. I'm just not a fan of the new way that you spawn conquerors and whatnot. I preferred the old Elder and whatnot. I know I'm not in the minority on that. It's just not intuitive. It's like, oh man, everything's undefeated. You have to get this to Awakening level 4 before you can spawn Cyrus, which is in and of itself an absolute garbage tier freaking fight, especially if you're melee. But it's like this entire freaking it's just ugh. So hit the delirium, and we're doing Nico in here, so don't have to look around for Alva. I was doing Alva for a bit because Alva in the fights, the amount of creatures you get to kill with Alva really helps out with splinter generation and things like that. Oh, that's you got Drox who just spawned. Okay, with the Warlord. Oh, we got Al Hesman who already spawned in this area. Okay, that's cool. We had Al Hesman spawn in here. But yeah, I just don't like it. It's one of those things, like, it's not intuitive. It's a lot more work than should be required for the game. And I understand that they are making you do more work because they're running out of ideas. Like, that's really what it comes down to is GGG's has been running out of ideas. For the longest time, they've just been running out of ideas. And now it's like, you know, it feels, it's, the fact that they're running out of ideas is very nice. And, you know, it's, I've said this before, the reason that this is happening is 100% on the part of the player base. You know, we've kind of done this thing where we've, you know, they pushed out the 13 week like leagues. So every 13 weeks you have a new league. But it's like, you know, they have no quality control ability, and, you know, it's just not fun. Like, my honest opinion, it's, oh wait, I have 2 deposits to find. Almost left out finding deposits. That would have been an oopsie poopsie. That would have been an oopsie. We gotta spin the win. And it's actually not that bad. I mean, I've actually got quite a bit of what's it called? Life leech. So, I mean, I'm a slayer, so, you know, it's not removed when I hit max life, and it's just in general pretty decent. I've also got like 5.5k life. I think my physical mitigation's a little low. I think it's like 30% or something. Yeah, 30%. So, but that's what Molten Shell and Vol Molten Shell are for, to kind of stop that from being a problem too much. And then I get Immortal Call, you know, a mid-level Immortal Call on a cancel damage taken. So plenty. I got quite a bit of damage mitigation, even if it's not perfect. I mean, Juggernaut would be far more tanky, absolutely, but I wouldn't have the. I feel like the life leech is really what's going to carry this build later on. I mean, I'm doing like unbeefed yellow maps, so it's not like it's too hard, but deliriums do make it scary. Let's make that very clear. Deliriums have made it scary. In hardcore especially has been pretty bad. You know, hardcore has really been affected by the issues with the lack of testing, and I see a lot of people saying, you know, that's because hardcore is just, it's a legacy league. That's the way that I'm seeing a lot of people put it, is that hardcore is a legacy league, and it's not a, you know, they're not going to balance around it. I get that they're not going to balance around it. Doesn't mean that they can't, you know, just maybe look a little bit into it and go, you know what, maybe we should consider, I don't know. Ooh, kind of like that. I don't take this in my build. I might. Maybe. But yeah, so it's like, I'm not too much of a by the way, I'm sucking down coffee. I figured out how to make iced coffee with a Keurig. They're like the Keurig Elite or whatever it's called. You can actually do that, but I actually figured out how to do it with a Keurig. I think I'm actually going to take Fatal Blade. I like Blade Dancer. It does give me, I would like to buy a Gale Hope Cobalt Jewel. Let's see. Gale. Life resistances, attack speed while holding a shield. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take 25 chaos for that. I'll take that. I mean, it's probably, I'm probably underselling it, but I don't mind that. It's end of league, so as long as I have money, I'm happy. Let's see, that is garbage, and that is garbage, because talismans, generally speaking, are garbage. I don't know why talismans are still in the game. I really don't. You can't anoint them, which is kind of a big thing, right? Anointing is a huge thing. You can't anoint them, and you can't craft onto them, so they feel really lacking, is the best way to put it. So I want more crits, so I think I'm gonna come up here and I'll take this take that. All right, so let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to, we need to find Glennick. End map ranged. You know, I'll take that. I should purchase don't care about any of that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to do a Zana mission, because I want to try and switch out some maps and be able to buy some more. But overall, this build has actually been pretty good. There's a really this is the second Cyclone build I've played this league. The first one was a Herald stacking what's it called? A Herald stacking Herald and Golem stacking Elementalist. And it was really good. Whoa, what happened to my man there? But anyways, it was really good up until the servers started shitting the bed, because GGG servers are not that, I'm actually going to switch to main. I need the damage. They're not that good, unfortunately. Over the past couple of leagues especially, we've seen the servers really just not doing so well, honestly. So they've been really, it's been really difficult to say that there's server stability. There's a lot of issues, but there is definitely no stability. So alright, those do something. Okay, so they pretty much do a volatile or a bearer effect. Okay. And this is the problem with Delirium overall, is that many maps such as this, you cannot get to the boss as a solo player. What you have to do to kill the boss with Delirium active is you have to be in a party. But the game really does not incentivize party play. That's the problem. That's really part of the problem. There have been a lot of complaints about how this game has been, not just for parties, but this league. This league has not been a good one. It absolutely 100% has not been a good league. And you know, as much crap as like Blight got and whatnot, it's like this league has just been absolute garbage for the game. It hasn't been very fun. I'm going to say that right now. This league has not been a fun league. My honest opinion, it's been one of the worst. Let's see what we got. Essences, complete within time limit. Burial chambers, yes please. What's the extra damage is lightning? I can do that. So we'll... Yeah, we'll do that. Accuracy. That's fine. I can I can work with this. Burial Chamber's good. Let's see if we can get a doctor card. That'd be great. I want to get a doctor card. It'd be great if I got the, because I don't think I have Baldo's Rest as a unlocked. So I would need to run a couple of peers or tier 2 or tier 3 of Baldo's to get that. I keep doing this thing where I go to grab stuff and I shouldn't when I'm doing a delirium. I should really know better. Of course, the problem with this though is that, like, a lot of people were complaining about the essentially having to run back to grab anything that drops during a delirium, and GGG's response was, well, yeah, we want you to do that because that's how we think these games are supposed to be played. It's like, no, nobody. Look at D3, okay? As much crap as we give D3, look at D3. They knew that people do not want to stop to pick up basic currency like gold and stuff like that. And you don't even have that in this game. Like, there's no vacuum, nothing like that. So you look at, say, ooh, you hurt. So you say you look at like Scrolls of Wisdom and Portal Scrolls, and you have to manually pick those up. Who wants to do that? The reason that people start removing them, like the lower currencies, like transmutes and stuff, as they get higher in tier, isn't because of bag space. It's because nobody wants to sit there and pick up the 50 transmutes that frickin' drop. Nobody. And GGG is just sitting there like, yeah, no, this is how we want it to be, guys. This is okay. This is okay. I mean, they actually pulled a Blizzard. You know, don't you guys have phones? They actually did that by saying, you know, get a better loot filter, essentially. Like, who wants to deal with that, right? Who legitimately wants to deal with that? Hey, we gave you this tool to do this, you know, basically because the players kind of got tired of how cluttered screens would become. And instead of, like, you know, their response to the response has been pretty much, piss off, we don't care. So, understandably, people are like, nope. You know, they pull the Blizzard, and they, I want to say they don't recognize it. They don't recognize that they pulled the Blizzard. You know, GGG made fun of Blizzard for the don't you guys have phones thing. And then they essentially pulled the same thing when Delirium came out. And they got a lot of flack for that, and they were like, well, yeah, well, this is how we think it should be played. Like, there's a lot of, oh, hey, I have not done this? Actually, that kind of makes sense. I haven't run a Burial Chambers in hardcore yet. Well, with me dying all the time. Gonna murder you guys. Then we'll go back and grab the stuff that we left behind. You know what? I'm actually going to, I'm on pretty strict, or like semi-strict. I should be on better because I'm doing higher tier maps now. But anyways, the overall concept of Delirium is terrible. It's terrible because it follows in the practice that GGG set where they want everything to be slowed down. Well, when they did that, they didn't take into account how it would affect hardcore. They don't care about hardcore. You know, we've been saying that for a while. And GGG's pretty much admitted it. They don't care about hardcore. They don't balance around it. It's kind of an afterthought at best. And as somebody who plays almost exclusively hardcore, I got softcore characters, but I play hardcore because I like that rush. You know, when you make a mistake, that rush of, oh God, I might die here. And, you know, that rush is really what kind of gets me going. right? But when things aren't balanced around hardcore, and you know, it's adding, in my opinion, it's adding insult to injury, and it's really negatively impacting what's really not a minority, you know, a small minority of players. I think hardcore actually has a larger player base than most people give it credit for. I mean, if it wasn't, they wouldn't care about it. But in my opinion, the decisions that GGG has made concerning it, you know, have really kind of soured. Like, my opinion, the decisions they've made over the last few leagues that have made league mechanics for the first month unfun, in my opinion. You know, who wants to play a league in which the first month is nothing but off-screen one-shots? That's fine in softcore, because softcore, you don't lose everything when that happens. You lose like a bit of experience, but you don't lose everything. And then, you know, it's like, what's my chaos resist? Nice, 59%. Okay, so I've actually got some respectable chaos resist. I couldn't remember. I don't need that trial, so whatever. I keep trying to spin, and I keep forgetting that I do not have a 0 mana cost Cyclone. I haven't gotten a ring for it. I would need -8. I would need -8 in order to do that. I mean, even bringing it down to like 1 or 2, I could pull it off, but like if I could find 6 or 7, I'd be fine. You know, -6, -7, I'd be fine. I don't need -8. And I know I take forever doing this because I really don't like setting up a you know, the stash and then going through later to take care of it. I hate doing that. It's kind of a lazy thing for me. I admit this. I admit this. Let's actually go do this. Jun, unveil. Let's see. Minions. Shits and giggles, congratulations. This is now a minion. This is now a minion mace. Stuff like 5 chaos. Somebody will probably buy it. Get a minion mace. Let's see what else I've got. Nope. Oh, that's actually quite a bit of life, but other than that, it's not worth keeping. So, boop 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 boop. Boop. Oh, we got a cage map. So I think I'll run that next. I'm just gonna hit it with I just want to transmute them. I don't like oh, and I did that daily. Rogue Exiles and Flash Chargers, I can live with that. Oh, really? Dumb. It's dumb. What else? What I want to do? Oh, right. So my Lion's Roar, I can now bring up to quality 20. Doesn't really affect anything, obviously, but whatever. What do I want to do? I don't want to do Immortal Syndicate. That could be a problem. I'll do Einhar. Run Einhar. Actually, the next item I need to upgrade is my boots. I do need to upgrade my boots. Because I'm running with like 10% move speed boots. And it's probably like, if there is one thing that'll help, like just cap out my resistances and whatnot, it would be my boots. The only reason I have the boots that I have still is because it's 115 life. Right? It's 115 life on them. So there's some resist, it's 115 life, there's like 10% movement speed. Not happy about the speed amount, but 115 life is nothing to scoff at. For you. I'm just gonna stand right there when I really shouldn't. The real problem with Delirium is that golems just freaking, like, your minions just get snuffed. Like, it is a snuff film when it comes to your minions. Oh, Delirium, no. Again, the problem with Delirium is that when you have a non-linear map, there we go. There's literally nothing I can do when that happens. When you have a non-linear map, the Delirium can just, like, I get that I didn't run stupidly fast, but it's like, it was right there and it's going this way. That's not a lot of time. And again, this will probably be put into the core because they're putting everything into core thinking that quality overcomes, or quantity overcomes quality. Like, everything lately has been, like, just making its way to core pretty much. You know, Blight I could see being in core. I could see, you know, almost call it bestiality. Bestiary, you know, all of those being core. Bestiary and whatnot, they gave us masters so that we could have Betrayal League. I get that. But Metamorph, why was that put in core? People really didn't like Metamorph, from what I remember. Just too much bullshit that happened there. And they're like, yeah, we're going to move it to core. GGG is just pretty much putting everything into core, the core game, and they're pushing a quantity over quality model, is what it feels like. And as we've seen with a lot of other games, that doesn't... It really doesn't help. It just doesn't. Come on. Get cold. Get cold. There we go. Like, that really is the problem with this game. Is that more and more it feels like they've run out of ideas. They have run out of ideas. So this is my boots. 10% movement speed, but it's got like 115 life, so it's like, okay. Let's see, what do I have? I have life. Do I have movement speed? Nope. I think it's that one. You know what? Nope, I don't want that one. I'm gonna try this. I kind of want to see what I get. I think it's going to be absolute garbage. Life, chaos resist. I mean, what resists? Fire and lightning. I would need to put movement speed on there. I can't put fire and lightning. And I really need the fire and lightning. So, I'll waste 5 chaos. Let's see what we get. 3, 4, 5. Fire, lightning. Let's see what I have for essences. I don't think I have anything. I really don't. I don't think I have anything. I could try this. I mean, it's like 70 to 79. Nope. Nope. I got an alk in here, so I'll try it. Cold movement. Nope. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. mean, I could look for. Let's. I got like 2x. And by the way, this character is actually it's paid for itself. Believe it or not, this character has paid for itself. Actually, I think it's a little negative, but 2-tone boots. I want armor and evasion. That'll give me fire and ice. Fire and cold, rather. Which is what I want. I want fire and cold. It has to have life. And we'll say 75 will be the minimum. We'll take a look. So let's see. We got life. We need movement speed. Oh, I like these ones. Let's see what the movement speed looks like. So it's not bad, but I wish. This is 17. But the problem is that it's got the crafted life. I don't want necessarily crafted life. I guess I can keep rolling, see what I get. Fire, lightning, movement. Like a prefix? I have an open prefix there. I could live with that. No, cold resistance. I need cold resistance. Oh, no, I don't. There's... Whoop. Let's throw some, 6 to 70. Go with, I'll take that. I like that. Okay. Okay. I threw 1 chaos on there. Got that. I'm okay with that. I mean, the strength and the strength, armor, and evasion. I'm too afraid to annul it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm too afraid to annul. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Right there. Okay. Then we want 4 red. Oh, I'm about to be a zoomy boy. And then I want to get 12? Yes, 12. There we go. Boom. Keep these. We'll actually sell them for like... I'll put them up for like 15. Oops. Put them up for 15. Okay, so we lost about 100 life, which is fine. We got movement speed, we got resistances. Cold is still a little low, but I can live with it being just a bit low. I get elemental weakness, and I don't want to, but... oh, you know what I could actually do to help out with that? Move that over, and we'll go cold and chaos. And we got 15. Perfect roll. So we're at 102. So we're over 100. I can live with that. And then we have 62% chaos resistance. So, you know, anything over 60 is pretty much good to go. Let's see what our... Let's see, do I trade that in? Trade that in. Trade that in. Trade divers. Oh, what was that? That was quality 20, level 1, summon skellies. Alright, so let's get back to a little bit of mapping. We'll get back to a little bit of mapping. I hate cells. I really don't want to run cells. That might be the only influence map I have. It's the only influence map I have. Crap. Okay. I guess I have to go with it. Not much I can do. Vulnerability. You know what? I can live with that. I can actually live with that. bleeding isn't too much of an issue. I'm a Slayer, so with my Uber Lab, so I don't really care about the you know, I don't really care about the oh, we got Cassia like right here. I like it. All right, let's do it. Cassia, let's do it. Ever feel like you might have made a mistake? That's exactly what I feel like right now. Kill off a bunch of stuff around here. Let's start the blight encounter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that hurt. We'll just come up here and... Oh, that's a Drox. That's Drox. That's Drox. That's Drox. I'm not okay with that. Oh wow, that was a lot. That was a first. I haven't failed a blight in a long time. Like legit, I have not failed a blight in a long time. But that was a 6er, and I just was not. I should. Delir's more important, but. Whoa. I stopped spinning for a second. I don't know why. I just did. Oh. Oh, this is Shab. Okay, so Cells is Shab as the boss. Okay. And she's gonna have 30% more life. That's about it. So. Oh, you know what I forgot to grab? Okay, we're right here for Shav. Let's do it. Ooh, no. There we go. I'll just keep spinning around. Die, 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 die. Look, I killed the boss before the delirium ended, so I'm happy about that. Not happy with the amount of rewards I got, but hey, I killed the boss while the delirium was active, so. And this is another problem, it's just the amount of stuff that's on the screen at once. That's been something that people have complained about for a while. Just the amount of stuff that's on the screen. Kinda, you know, God help you if you don't have a computer with a decent... How's it going, DJ? You don't have a decent computer, it will affect you. And it's really funny because that... You know, a couple leagues ago, it was like a year ago, maybe 2. I think it was Legion. Like Chris Wilson is like, yeah, we updated the graphics and now it's not as bad, and you know, it's not as bad. So all the computers can run it, and we're really proud of that. And then like that league, it was just boom. Particles everywhere, so he lied. Oh, we got okay. We can go face off against Drox. Okay. Conqueror cannot spawn. Oh, because Drox is ready to be fought. Okay, I was like, was that? And we almost got a full simulacrum too. So. I will take it. Travel to Drox's Citadel. What's our Delve look like? We got 11,000. So we got about 50% of the total amount of sulfites that we can carry. Alright, so this is level 79, so this is like 6 levels below me. So this could be kind of scary, actually. I think I'm gonna do okay. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Problem being is I'm about to sneeze. Where the heck's the delirium? Delirium must have been the other way. Crap. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to risk summoning my golem. It's not necessary, but... especially since he dies pretty much right away. Again, this is the problem with golems, is that outside of being, like, elementalist, golem really does nothing for you. The golem really does nothing for you. It gives you some stats, but you have to continuously, you know, re-summon it, so it's like... I'm gonna... let's see. 20%, what was that? 20% monster chaos. There was a corrupted Vol monsters. Alright, let's do it. Watch. Just watch how quickly it dies. Boom. It's dead. Like under 3 seconds, really. A golem really serves no purpose. That's a resistance shrine, which I don't care about because I'm a brutality build. How's it going, gamer hands? That's right, I am spinning. I am spinning to frickin' win. And that's why it's the one that I'm really like. I really like playing is my my Flicker Striker. Not as fun when you're drunk though. It's not as fun if you're drunk. All right, we got Vol Molten Shell active. Yeah, that's why. Holy crap, what is this? Okay, one down. Uh-oh. Woo. That was scurry. Of course, there's no 6-link there. No, this is computer. This is 100% PC. I could not imagine playing this game on a console. With the amount of input you need to put in order to make it work, I can't imagine how much it has to suck to play this game on console. Like, legitimately. Is this... okay, we got plausible. Ugh. You ain't killing me! Boom! And that does not want to die. So I'm not going to try to. You can put keyboard and mouse on a PlayStation, but at that point, what's the point of having the PlayStation? You might as well just get a computer. Spend a couple $100, buy a computer. I mean, even a low tier one, you know, can play this game. You know, for the most part, almost every game can, or every console can play this game. And even a low quality one, you can play most games now. I mean, I would say this computer I have right now, not including like monitors and whatnot, this computer is probably about $1,000 total. Let's see, it was about $100 for the motherboard, which I'm not happy about that. If we did get a second stimulus, I'm upgrading the motherboard, I can say that much. Let's see, I've got about 150 in RAM. Yeah, it's about $1,000 total to put this computer together. So the motherboard's really the only thing that needs to be upgraded. Like, without a doubt, it's the only thing that really needs to be upgraded. So I upgraded the motherboard. This should run smoother. I think the main bottleneck for this computer is the motherboard. Maybe cooling as well, but I don't know. Ever since I moved the computer to where it is now, the cooling has not been as bad of an issue. It's still, yeah, okay, it is. Crap, I hate this stuff. I hate this boss. She's not killing me. Oh, of course she's gonna fight me in here. Not that I care. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Bitch. This is the problem, is that it's pretty difficult to kill the bosses. Again, I'm not like this isn't a top tier build by any stretch of the imagination. It does the job, don't get me wrong, but it's like, kill off these. I would just like to say, by the way, thank God that you can actually reach off these banners, because it was originally going to be you can't. Oh, that hurt just a little bit. Cannot be. Come on. Here we go. Getting out of there. Okay, so we need to kill off these mobs that are in the banners, which make them immune to damage. So, you know, when you're fighting Drox, you actually do have to kill the banners, even though you know, they really don't impact the Drox himself. It's the ads, because you have to kill the ads. And I am not liking how slow this is going. I don't like how slow this is going. As you can see, the damage is not the best. And I think he's just increasing them. I think I have to, yeah, okay. Exile Immortalis. It's just the immortal banner, pretty much, is what it is, I think. I think that's what Vexilis is. Vexilum, rather. I think it just means standard or banner. Oh, I can deal damage to him. Okay. I am clearly doing something wrong. I don't know what it is, but what am I doing wrong? That's the question. Do I just have to fight him in this? Because that's what it almost feels like, is I have to fight him while he's pretty much taking, like, no damage. I'm gonna pop up. Oh, there we go. He ain't smashing there. Nope. Oh, he's taking no damage because of this. Dick. Thank you, Immortal Call, for popping when you did. And cold. Get cold. Alrighty, so this one. G. This one is the Glenna Cairns. So what I'm gonna do, actually gonna hold on to this one, and I don't know why I did that. I need to get Valdo's Rest up because I want to get my burial chambers going. So, oh, not that. There we go. All right, so we need Valdo's. Oh, I can't remember which ones are in Valdo's. Bug. I think it's not Leyline. Turns. There we go. Mud geysers. Let's also grab some prophecies because I think I'm running low. I'll grab Beautiful Guide. I think that one's. Sure, that one's the hey, hit a map with a cartographer's chisel. Oh wow, I have an actual death and taxes. I have all the Grand Masters. I ain't running that. Opus Cursed Trove. I'll throw it on there. And then I will sell this stuff. I'm gonna keep that. I'm actually gonna keep that bow. Let's see what it looks like. Fire damage. Attacks with this weapon penetrate fire resistance. Okay. I'll keep that. Put it right here with the other trash. And all right, let's see. Grab a couple of 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll sell this stuff. And let's see what we get. Master seeks help. Jun. Ugh. Ugh. All right, let's go. We're doing a white map, so I'll throw on Nico. It's not a lot, but again, I would like to have more sulfite. Lacking the sulfite is what's really hurting. It's only a couple hundred, so whatever, but better than nothing, in my opinion. The odds of me dying in here are pretty slim, but grab that cluster jewel. That being said, I ripped on my I've died a couple of times on my softcore character, but he's not really tanky. He's not really tanky, so I guess it's not much of a surprise. Ooh, I was not spinning, and that is great to win. Mission complete. And there's the Citadel. So we got, okay, so I can start beefing up Valdo's. Excellent. Oh, we got him arrows. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. I'll go after the Metamorph after this. I mean, it's not going to be anything spectacular, I don't think, but... I might make a summoner. I haven't played one this league, so... Summoner just wasn't that... Like, I didn't mind it last league, but it was also the league of the summoner, I believe, so... It was like, you might as well. And then they were like, yeah, we're gonna nerf everything about summoners. And it was just like, oh. Hooray. Way. I shouldn't be going for the I shouldn't be going for a full metamorph, but already kind of committed to it, so I'll just do it. The real problem is my DPS feels a little lackluster. Caddies, weapons, jewelry, currency. Let's see how much damage I take. Nothing. Oh, we got a fertile catalyst. Okay. I'm okay with that. Easy. Easy kill. Let's actually see what this medium cluster jewel is. Let's see, it's a dot multiplier. I'll keep it. Actually, how many? It's 5? Maybe not. I don't think I will. Alright, let's look at Valdo's. Oh, crud. I had to go to the Citadel. Oh. Something happened with the stream? Like, logged me out and then logged me back in, so... Here we go. Valdo's Rest. Need 2 to spawn the Conqueror, so I'll move this over here. And Valdo's, we have Graveyard. Alright, so... Open my portal. Let's see. I have... Guarantee you I don't. Yeah. Annoying. Let's see. Purchase items. Let's see. Nope, still don't have anything. Disconcerting. We'll go with a tier 8. We'll go with a reef map. Let's beef it. Enfeeble. Means less damage. No. Life, Beyond. Beyond could be scary. Beyond could be scary. Let's do it. You know what? We're gonna go with no master mission on this one. See if we can pull one in. That's a Tormented Alchemist. Yeah. Allies cannot die can be absolutely brutal in an area. see, we're getting the Beyonds going. And that could be a problem, because as you can see in a Delirium, it's very difficult to see bodies. Oh, we got Cassia. Alright. Which, that's going to be terrific in Beyond. Let me tell you. Okay, we got somebody casting Storm Calls. Alright, we'll pop that, open it up. Stop the Delirium for a little bit. Oh, we got 5 going everywhere. Ooh, and like 3 of them of those. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, hey. Crap. One of them is not gonna... Which one is not? Crap. I guess I have to, like, literally sit here. Yeah, that didn't work. Not enough AoE. Not enough AoE. We got a pier. I hate pier. I mean, at least it's a yellow Valdos, so I can live with that. Not today, weird creatures. Not today. I think, like honestly, I think in the Reef, like the natural creatures are like, if you remember from Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean, kind of like the creatures from his ship and whatnot. Okay. Pop my... Come on. Phase, phase, phase. There we go. Oh, hey, 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 hey. No. I was in the water, so I was taking damage from that. Ah, damn it. Yeah, see, when he phases, it's supposed to stop the... They claim that it would stop the Delirium. And as you can see, it's very clearly not. There we go. It is very clearly not stopping the Delirium. So, again, GGG. Saying something that is patently untrue. No surprise. This can go right there. Couple of instances there that were a little frightening, so I'm not going to beef this one up. I'm just going to go through and do a little bit of cleaning up. Okay, there we go. I was like, good thing I didn't beef this up. There's Jun. I ain't playing that game, Jun. There's a laboratory. I kind of wish I had bleeding. Why? It's not supposed to be going. What the hell? The Delirium is supposed to stop when you're in here. That is absolute bullcrap. It's absolute garbage. The Delirium is supposed to stop when you are... It's not supposed to go down when you are in there. That is what they said. I don't have anybody else in here. I've got... Like, the only reason it's supposed to keep going down is if you, say you go into Alva and you go in, but somebody in your party doesn't. Like, one person stays out. The delirium will continue to go down. And, you know, that's just, that was intentional. There is nobody else in my party. I was the only one that was in there. So I'm gonna, I haven't seen that happen, so. Like, I have not seen that happen before today, so it might be a bug. It could be a bug. I don't know. It certainly seems like there's been a couple of issues over the past couple, you know, at least today. It certainly seems like there was. He did. All right, let's find the last encounter, and then we'll go from there. Okay, it's fortification. I can live with that. So we'll do that really quick. Knock, knock. Oral +1, Torah, you. Give you Guff. I'll go with that. I think that's it. Oh, I don't need that. Alright, Unveil. This will go with go with that. I'll go with totem placement because, you know, somebody cares about that, I guess. Physical damage, impale, minions, we'll go with that. I think that's it. So alrighty. Let's see, did we get anything? Like, the only Valdos we have are, like, white, so kind of a problem. Alright, let's see. We got nothing really anybody really cares about. The shield and the slaughter knife. Nothing really good, so we'll get some prophecies. Oh, we got a Master Seeks Help. Zana. Ooh. Nice. You know, I've had this for like the longest time. I'm getting rid of it. I've legitimately had that for like days and it hasn't triggered, and quite frankly I'm done with it. Oh hey, we got a Baron. Oh, because that's Valdo. So getting some more crit strike, which we need. Again, I have like sub 30% critical strike chance, so. Revives nearby dead monster in the onslaught, don't really care. Looks like turbo. Alright, so I think we got turbo in here. Vulnerability, turbo. Okay. Totems, vulnerability, turbo. That could be interesting. It's a corrupted one. which is fine. Like, legitimately, that's fine. Alright, popping that. Thank you, Vol Molten Shell. I think I almost came close to... If I had not popped the Vol Molten Shell, whoa, what's doing damage? If I had not popped that Vol Molten Shell, I probably would have died there. Because I saw chunks. I saw chunks, so... There we go, Baron just spawned, and I want to keep out of there. Those boxes actually just nuke your mana. So, like if you're playing Archmage, they are the most terrifying things for you to see. Oh, I don't like that. I started to lag. I saw a lag spike. Man, that's a small cluster drill. Ooh, is that Chaos? Ooh, that might have been Chaos Resist. If it is, I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna tell you right now. Good work. I guess we'll kill off more. Oh, there we go. Delirium's dying off. I don't mind hitting the alts for like currency like that, because it's like it's all in one area. That's right, Cress. Welcome to the stream. It is a spitty boy, like a frickin' dreidel. Yeah, that's Chaos Resist. All right. Let's see. I kind of want to roll this, see what I can get. Student Decay, damage over time, Chaos Resist, no. Life, mana, Chaos. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually good. I'm going to keep, you know what? I'm going to hit this with a Regal. So we get armor. Keeping that. That's actually really good. Did not mean to go back in. Okay, we're good. Good. We're good. It's okay. Alrighty, so let's see what this jewel is. Mana regen, projectile damage, don't care. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't. I think we'll do Pier next. I'll just run this. This should trigger Baron. This should spawn Baron himself, so I can go to his Citadel and kill him. Just murk him. Because I think this is the third. I'm pretty sure this is the third. Would have to be, because the last one was the second one. I don't like running Peter, but it's really the only good one that it's really the only Valdo, yellow Valdo that I have, so. How much I can do. Oh, there's Anna. Oh, I had Xana trigger. I had my prophecy trigger. Yeah, you ain't killing me. I'm gonna wait to do her mission, just because the Delirium. Delirium mobs plus Baron. No thanks. Damage is really my problem right now. I need more damage. Crit will help, but it's not perfect. I mean, being a Slayer, being a Slayer, essentially having the And having 20% cull definitely helps too, but, you know. God, these things are just spawning all over the place. What the hell? I'm going the wrong way. Player's gonna end soon. Oh, this is a lot of them. Where are those orbs coming from? Alright, so it looks like we're good right now. No, we're not. Yeah, guys, there. Who the hell are you assholes? Dead. That's what you are. That's what you are. Horned Scepter. Penetration. Doesn't really matter. It's like... That's a terrible, terrible. You know what? Let's go run Zana now. 2, 3. Let's see what Zana's gonna give us. Alright, we got breaches. Cemetery. I don't want to make it. I don't want to do temp chains. Elemental. Fire. I'll do this. I will, I'll do this one. This one is, relatively easy, unique. You know why? Actually, I kind of wonder if that might have been my ass alive. Oh, look, it dropped. That didn't take long. Mission complete. But there's things to kill, so. Oh, beach, guys. I might feel slower. I don't want the Velvet Slippers. They have never gotten an upgrade. I think they got a faded version, but they've never gotten like a TLC pass. And I don't think they will. What is it? Wonder Trap or something like that? Then something like I don't remember what the name of the item is. I've never used them. That's not true. I think I use them for like a couple of levels or something when I'm leveling a character whose stats start at the beginning. But thank you, Immortal Call. You kind of saved my ass. Oh, hey, you hurt. Oh, I was getting chunked. I almost died. Oh, we got a... You know, 3 small active splinters. Disconcerting. I mean, no real surprise. It's not like I'm beefing these things up, so... This is a Zana mission, so it comes pretty beefed. I don't even know why I'm still doing this. Yeah, I don't even know why I was still running the missions. Thank you, Zana. Let's go kill this boss. This could actually be kind of... This could be terrifying, actually. In this boss area, if Baron's minions spawn. that could actually be kind of terrifying. Just leap right through the traps and go, don't care. Do not care. Oh, we got Baron, okay. Whew. Alright, so we got it. Conqueror cannot spawn. Alright. I mean, we're making money too, so... I've almost got a simulacrum, which is good. It's very good. It's very, very good. Throw these maps away. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Grab some profs. See, I haven't gotten one good prophecy this league, like legitimately. Graveyard. Okay, that's not too bad. The bosses can be kind of scary, but oh, come on, really? This is another problem with the you know, sometimes you'll click and it will teleport you out of the map. Nice. Prophecy completed. Okay. I got chunked about 25% of my life at some point. This is what's stupid is, like, these things just spawn. And the frequency in which they spawn. And what they do, like, look at my mana. It could actually kill me. This is another reason why I should probably get my mana down to, like, 1. Like, at max, 1. If I can get to 0, that'd be terrific, because then that means that I don't rely on mana for really anything other than popping myself out, like leap slamming, and that's it. But if I'm leap slamming, you know, I can still, for all intents and purposes, like, I can still Cyclone if I can't leap slam. Oh man, one simulacrum splinter. Oh man, that was awesome. Grab the elk. Hey, you had a ghost. You had a ghost. I mean, I'm starting to pull in some more currency now, which is good. I think this character is maybe 50 chaos in the whole. Yeah, roughly about 50 to 70k. I would say 70 just to be on the safe side. I think he's 70 chaos in the hole, so he's about 1x in the hole. And he can use, you know, a little more muns. I get an X and I'm gonna be pretty good. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous about Baron right now. Although these bosses can also really hurt, so let's see. There you are. Being immune to reflect really makes this fight a little easier. Not completely, you know, it doesn't negate it, it makes it a lot easier. Yeah, that hurt. There we go. Let's kill these guys. We'll pop a portal in here. I'll pop my golem. And let's keep going. of there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get out of there. Yeah, I get hit by that, and that'll probably one-shot me. Okay, so we got Baron. Put it in Lex. Right there. And there we go. Whew, that was fun. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. Big stretch. It's like what my kitties do. Cover energy shield on kill. Actually, would not be bad for a like a what's it called? A trickster, but alright, let's see. Let's sell this stuff. Let's grab our prophecy. We got possess foe. Sell this. This is the problem, is like I'm starting to pick it up, you know. 3 more points. I'll have a crap ton of crit. You know, what's this? 20, like that's actually quite a bit of life. That's the problem. Is even though I really want to, you know, I really want to use that, it's still a lot. So let's check something. You know, I'm gonna reset this, and we're gonna the fundamentals. That's what I want. I want master the fundamentals, which is this. I swear to God, it has legitimately saved my ass way too much. It's Furious Assault. That's battle hardened. I want to try and get 2 passive skills that, ooh, 35? I might. I could. Let's see. 35. Furious Assault. What's Furious Assault? That's 12. No, never mind. You know what? Adds passive skills. Okay, we'll do that. 8 will be max. So 35 looks like one of them. What's Ironbreaker and Force Multiplier? Let's take a look at that. I think it's Attack Miscellaneous. Bring it over here. I'll see. You can see exactly what I'm going to be looking at for a second. I'll switch over to this so you can see it. This is what I'm looking at. This actually gives me the, you know, what I need. So Force Multiplier is chance to deal double damage, which is good, and increased physical damage. Okay, so that's not bad. And then what was the other one? Ironbreaker? And then Ironbreaker is it's okay. I mean, it's nothing to write home about is the problem. It's not bad. Let's see what other ones there are, because I want, oh, that looks like the only one. So I guess we'll come back here. Oh, that's Oxygen not included, not Path of Exile. My bad. Wrong one. I guess I'll sell off. I if I can get rid of the annulments, if the annuls are going for 7 chaos each, because they're usually going for like 6 to 7. Yeah, they're going for 6, so I mean, it's fine. I'll buy your 30 for my 5. And then I just need 5. Here we go. And it's this guy. It is this guy. So lean back. I'm to go a little too far. No, I'm let's angle it up. Thank you. And then we head back to my hideout. And this guy, I would like to buy that for 35 chaos, please. Thank you. There we go. 35. Thank you very much. I want to do F5 to head back to my, what the heck? I'm not sure if it's still streaming, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I apologize. For some reason, Chrome decided to tell me, hey, it's borked. And yeah. All right, so we'll take this out. Take this out. And I lose like 300 HP just taking off this small thing. So, and then we'll take that off. So now we put this in. And this is like what you see now. So 1, 2, 3, I can actually just come, oh, I have to go over there. So the question is, which way do I go? Do I go, I think I go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, right, I have to, 4. No, I don't need that. I need this. And that should actually give me a bit more damage. Oh, it do. Gave me about 5,000 more DPS, so. Yeah, we're still here. We're still here. Okay. And I'm probably going to use this. I might just redo my entire build so that I can use that as well. Because Master the Fundamentals is just an incredibly useful, like, it's incredibly good because it's 35% reduced elemental damage, and that's a huge thing. That's huge. You know what? I kind of want to roll this. See if I can get Purposeful and Endbringer. 5, 4, 3. There's Endbringer. They really care about the like smalls? Like, that's the question. You know what? I want to test this. I want to see this. Get rid of that, get rid of that, and get rid of that. Herald. Like, Guardian, and like Guardian's doing it. I think this guy is doing it, right? So do they really care? Yeah, they do. Okay. Purposeful. So yeah, they want the jewel socket, unfortunately. Endbringer. Oh boy. Come on, baby. Oh, Agent of Destruction. We got bamboozled, ladies and gentlemen. We got bamboozled. Okay, so you know what? I'm actually gonna take a moment because I wanna redo this. I need to redo this build because if I wanna use that small one, I think I need to. I really do. So I'm gonna take a couple of seconds. I'm actually gonna show you exactly how I'm going to do it. So we'll come over to this again, and this is the path of building. This is what I'm going to be using. So I want to use that small one too. I feel like I have to. There we go. I feel like I have to. So I'll get duelist. So we'll go here. Pew 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 boop boop boop. That's not the one. There we go. I feel like that's how I'm gonna want to do that, and then come over to here and take that, and that takes care of my mana issues. So oh no, I don't want to do that. Actually, yeah, I do. So this is how it's going to look, right? And then I want to come up to here. Like that. I think that's pretty much, like, that's the main. Yeah, that's like 87. I feel like I'm missing something. That's 89. You ever feel like you are totally missing out on something? Like you forgot to factor something in. Okay, so now I'm going to come back to Path of Exile. Let's see this. Boom. Come out to here. Add to builds right there. And then we'll come back here. Add that to the build. And then Control C. There we go. Add to build. All right, so we'll take that, and then items, which one? Right there, we want to take the medium. Oh, I should, there we go. And then items, small one. And there we go. Right, so got that going for us. I feel like I missed something. Oh, there we go. Like I'm sitting here like trying to figure out what did I miss. Oh, you know what? The impale stuff. And that'll bring me up to 113. Okay. And now we come over to here to grab. That's the guild stash. All right, and then we items, add to build. I mean, I could grab another one of these. If I had another crit jewel. For right now, we'll just throw this in here. So items, large, medium, small, small. Okay, so socket 4, no. Is it? No, it can't be that one. Right there. We want the chaos resistance, and that'll, I think, take care of it. So I'm going to switch over back to Path of Exile so you can see the game. And see if I screwed up something. See if I screwed up anything with the build compared to Path of Building. Okay, so in total, I would have 118 points used. So, but it's before any other gems or jewels, it's 182% life. That doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right at all. It's 119. Like, I feel like I'm missing something, like, legitimately. No, I'm not. Okay. This is 119 points total, which means I'd have 4 points left over if I wanted to come up here. Yeah. It's not bad. Oh, what's this? 10% chance to gain endurance charge when you're hit. Armor and endurance charges. I'm going to take these. I think I'm going to take these because that's actually really good. You're talking essentially a 20% chance to gain endurance charge when you're hit. That might actually be worth it. That might actually be worth it. That would put me at 1 point left. Yep, I would have 1 point left. I'm almost tempted. I'm legitimately nearly tempted to do that, but for right now I won't. All right. I think I'm going to call it here just because I need to take care of some stuff before Live Chat Wednesday. I've actually got quite a few things I have to take care of. Like, you know, I have to give the cats a bath. I'm going to die. I am 100% going to die giving my cats a bath today. So, hope you enjoyed it. I'll probably be streaming tonight. Don't know if I'll stream this or if I'll be streaming again with Brawley and Wyatt playing Raft, but I hope you will join me later on tonight. My Discord is in the description if you care to join it, and you can get updates on, you know, you can get the Discord updates that I might be doing streams, stuff like that. So if you care to join, feel free to come in and say hi. I have to actually watch because I have to give roles out to people, but until then, you guys have a good day. I know it's pretty early in the day for everybody, but well, in the US at least, getting a little out there for all you out there in Euroland, but I hope you have a good day. I really do. I am Spectre, and I am out.